Current voice, English. Silver can attract the good games host. Both can replace a nice tutorial. Welcome to Why Should Game Utopia. In Creatures, players play as adventurers and explore a planet. During the journey, players will improve themselves and encounter various events, as well as aggressive boss creatures. Complete scenario conditions. Become a first-class adventurer. The video will focus on one-player Chapter 0. Official scenario and multiplayer rules. Look at player setup. Player chooses an investigator board. Take a player reference card and 3 creature action slot reference cards. From the creature deck, pick out cards with character icons in the bottom right. As starting creatures, place this creature card in the creature slot on the left. From the action cards, pick out all cards with character icons in the bottom right. Take out all cards with your icon. Remove the rest with icons, and among these cards with your icon. Pick out cards matching your investigator board and place them in corresponding positions. Shuffle the rest face down and place them on the left as your draw pile. The remaining action cards without icons in the bottom right are enhanced action cards. Take 5 nectar as starting resources. Pull the spark track. Spark ability showing red sections means they can be used. Each investigator board's back shows this character's various starting settings and character style information. Reference if needed. Look at central setup. Place the supply board in the center. Shuffle enhanced action cards face down and place them in the upper position. Place camp board in the center. Shuffle creature deck face down and place it in the upper position. Unselected investigator's starting creature cards should also be shuffled in. Place the boss board shown in the image in the center. Randomly place a part effect tile in each part section. And according to the table shown, place armor tokens on each part effect tile. Place larger values on top. And place a health die on the left of each part. Place them with 6 facing up. Place a cube at the leftmost of the rage track. Select boss behavior cards with the same icon as this boss. Shuffle them face down and place them near the boss board. Select party cards for single player. Shuffle them face down and place them next to the boss behavior deck. Take out the road tile with camp and place it on the left. Place the remaining non-fungal tiles randomly to its right in a row. Flip each road tile according to the player count side shown below. Randomly place face down event cards on all shown spaces. Take out the corresponding boss marker model or standee. Place it on the second road tile from the left. Place the corresponding player standee on the leftmost road tile. And flip over all event cards where the player standee is located. Place nectar and wound tokens nearby as supply. Remove other unused components from the game. Chapter 0 will not use these. The game can now begin. The basic goal of the game is to defeat the boss. The winning condition is simple. Just destroy every part. Once all the boss's part effect tiles are removed, players win the game. If the boss's rage reaches maximum, players lose the game. Each round follows the phases shown in the image step by step. During each phase in the game, player execution order is not restricted. Below will explain each phase's detailed process. Some situations might confuse players, but they will all be explained later. Now let's start explaining the detailed process. During the start phase, all players standees on the camp board. Return them to the road tile with the camp symbol. For all players' creature action slot reference cards, if they are exhausted, refresh them and execute their effects. Then enter the draw phase. In the draw phase, players draw 5 cards. If not enough cards, shuffle the discard pile and continue drawing as much as possible. Then enter the action phase. The action phase is the main phase of the game. There are many actions available, which will be detailed later. In short, this phase will use hand cards and execute location effects. To expand your deck and attack the boss or field monsters. To get closer to victory. After everyone has executed their action phase once, enter the boss phase. The boss phase executes the following steps in order. If there are threat cards in the road area, and this card has an hourglass symbol, execute the shown effect. but Chapter 0 doesn't have such cards. According to the boss's rage value cube position above, draw corresponding number of boss behavior cards to attack. About attacks will be detailed later. After executing attacks, boss rage track increases by 1 space. Move the cube to indicate this. Then enter the discard phase. The discard phase is simple. All players discard all hand cards and cards in the ability boost area, and discard all upright. Don't discard exhausted ones. Finally, enter the supply phase. During the supply phase, all players discuss how many nectar to contribute to the reserve area. After deciding, consume nectar from the reserve area, and let each player execute one enhanced action. For example, level 3 requires spending player count *3. If reaching this amount, must spend. Then execute the shown effect according to the level. Level 3 means each player draws 9 cards and selects up to 3 cards to put in discard pile. Place remaining cards in the recovery area. If not enough cards to draw, shuffle this area's deck to continue drawing. If not selecting maximum number of cards, for each card less selected can gain 1 spark. Use the spark track in the bottom right. Maximum 12. Additionally, before enhanced action, players individually decide. Remove one of your cards for each level decreased. Card removal in game unless specifically stated. Can only remove cards currently in the discard area. After execution complete, return to start phase for new round. If can't remember the steps shown, can reference the player reference card. Now back to explain what players can do. In the action phase, action types include the following. Players can execute any number of times. Move, discard 1 hand card to investigator board's top right discard area. Then move your standee to any adjacent. If there are face down cards where you arrive, flip them face up. Leftmost and rightmost tiles are not connected. Play, stand 1 hand card on the right of one of your creature cards, and execute the effect shown on the card. Usually each creature can only have 1 card. If already has a card, cannot play another card to this creature's right. This action usually used to attack boss on the same road tile. When attacking boss, can freely choose which part to attack. The attack part will be explained in detail later. Boost, place 1 hand card face up exhausted. Player considered to have the shown icon additionally this round. Purple star represents wild. This icon mainly used to interact with field event cards, but might be needed in other situations. Interact with an event card on the road tile where standee is. Top left shows the cost for this event card. Might require player to pay nectar or discard cards to discard area. And if there are icons, and player happens to have these icons, can choose to execute effect with corresponding color below. Otherwise, can only execute behavior in white frame. But regardless, after interaction complete, remove. And don't replenish. Unlock, player can spend spark resource to unlock corresponding card on investigator. Unlock cost written below the slot. Cards unlocked this way will directly enter player's hand. Skill, player can use creature card or their investigator board skills. If using skill from this area of investigator board, cover right side. Each player can only use this ability once per round. Recruit, if player is on road tile with camp, can discard 2 nectar and flip 2 cards. Then from camp board's bottom space, choose one to place on left creature slot of one of your creature action slot reference cards. If no place to put, must discard one of your creature cards. Can be the one just received. Creature cards have health in bottom right. Creature cards with 0 health cannot be discarded. Bottom of creature card shows this creature's ability. Top right of his icon means will constantly give this player corresponding icon. Camp, if player is on road tile with camp marker, can discard all hand cards. Then place standee on camp board. After doing this, discard all wound tokens on investigator board and all your creature cards. Then forcibly end action phase. Additionally, if game has player for any reason needs to place standee on camp board, boss rage track will increase 1 space. Next, supplement some object details. Wound, when player receives attack, Place one token on their investigator board or owned creature cards. When player's creature card health reaches 0, flip it. Discard cards on its right and above the discard area. All effects of this creature also become unusable. If investigator health reaches 0, considered seriously wounded. Player must immediately discard all hand cards and place them on tap board. And handle according to tap action. Boss has more things to supplement. Divided into following sections to explain. Parts. Each part consists of a part effect tile, a health die, and several armor tokens. When attacking certain part, subtract armor value from attack value. Excess damage will reduce health die. When health die reduces to 0, discard topmost armor token and reset health die to 6 points. And excess attack won't continue counting down. Discarded armor tokens will be placed in counter slot. At this time, boss will directly flip one boss behavior card to attack. Attack will be explained later. If counter slot has reached current player count marker space, or if there simply is no counter slot, change to place on supply board, and treat it as a nectar token. When this part's last armor token is removed, flip this part effect tile and execute effect shown above. Additionally, when boss parts are destroyed, might have constant effect written above. Please pay attention yourself. Attack when in boss phase or counter slot is filled. Boss will flip boss behavior cards. Number of cards flipped in boss phase depends on position of cube on rage track. Subsequent changes won't affect number of rage track cards flipped this round. Basically just execute card effects. But there are several rules to supplement. If there's black frame above, means this boss might have some status tokens. When boss has corresponding status token change to execute effect shown in black frame. And if below has this symbol, means if this attack causes player to become seriously wounded, will additionally execute. Attack card effect text might have dark red frame. Means only execute if rage value is at or above corresponding color position. Otherwise just ignore. If behavior card has this slot symbol, means this attack has targeting. At this time, flip one target card. Above will show lot target or position to attack. Remaining icon effects can reference rulebook page 28 or pinned comment. Some attacks might include splash damage and other non-basic attack effects. Finally, reminder that positioning is very important. Wrong positioning might cause same player to repeatedly get hit by spread attacks and directly become seriously wounded. Terms. Game has many terms, but not necessarily related to core rules. Also not necessarily used in every scenario. Therefore, only attached in pinned comment. Check if needed. Or reference explanations on player reference card. When during game, players successfully destroy boss's last part, game immediately wins. If boss range value reaches highest point, then game fails. Above are game's basic concepts. See supplementary items below. Multiplayer changes. During setup, choose one player as leader. This player takes leader token. During game, if there are disputes, player with this token will have final decision authority. And target cards change to multiplayer deck. Boss part armor tokens might also change with player count. Please read scenario book setup section in detail. Next, see rules to supplement for chapter 1. Game has many setups related to scenario book, so must read setup and scenario book for each chapter. Threat cards. If player's road tile has threat card, can attack it. Its armor and health written in top left. Health can be represented by health die. If has lightning symbol in bottom left, means execute once when flipped. If the hourglass symbol, will trigger effect each time entering boss phase. Bottom right represents rewards for defeating this threat card. Special event cards, this type with numbers on back. Scenario might require placing in specific positions during setup. Status tokens, some bosses will have additional tokens. These tokens' usage method and timing will be informed in scenario book. With above knowledge, can freely explore on this unknown planet. Below, see game's experience summary. Creatures uses simple and intuitive round flow. One round flow is nothing more than player action, boss attack, then reset the field. But card diversity and various bosses and map randomness all bring quite a bit of anticipation. It's a cooperative board game with easy to understand rules. and includes replayability. Board game friends who like epic adventures, Pokémon, Monster Hunter, or TRPG enthusiasts can try it out. This tutorial ends here. If you like, please help subscribe, like, comment. Every week Azure Game Utopia channel will have new videos. See you next time. Bye bye.